What's up, everybody? Welcome to one of the first conservative Chicano shows that we have. Unfortunately, I made a mistake when I made the new channel. I didn't, for some reason, I thought I did. I think I even told you I set it up for us to go live, didn't I?
I don't know. Yeah, I know you have to request it on YouTube 24 hours in advance or something like that.
Maybe the time just ran out on me.
Possibly. I don't know if there's a timer or not. I never looked into it that deep.
So I got something I want to show you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, the new intro. What do you think?
Cool. That's the picture of us in the casino, huh?
Yep. That throwback, man.
I like that, man. That's awesome. Hey, man,
I think
I'll probably be thinner here in a little bit, bro. Fucking, I've been grinding at the gym, man, for the last few weeks.
I can't wait to get moved, man. I got some other stuff to tell you, man. We're talking backstage, dude, and I got some other stuff to tell you, man. It's been remember how I told you every time we're about to close on the new house, something happens?
Yeah, it's called Murphy's Law.
Dude, I'm living Murphy's Law right now, dude. Whatever can happen is going to happen to me in this house.
Right?
For 3 months, Chicos.
It's a long time. Sounds about right, though. I think when I bought my house, it was about the same time frame. Took like 3 or 4 months, something like that. It's a lot of paperwork and stress and crap, dude. It's all worth it, though. Oh,
it's gonna be, dude. I'm thinking once we finish up this live, I'm gonna download it onto the computer, edit out us just gabbing, and then I'm gonna put it up on the conservative Chicanos. What do you think?
I think that'd be awesome, man.
Yeah. And Backyard says just 3 days away.
So hey, so is John Smith coming out this way too, or what?
John Smith is coming out there, man.
How's that gas crisis going up your way, man? That sucks, dude.
Dude, it's still pretty bad. But I think once I get out of southern Colorado, I can make it. I think once I get to like Trinidad, I could stop and get gas and make it my way down there.
Well, just be careful, man. Do some research before you leave, bro. I mean, running out of gas, that'd be like the worst thing. You know what I mean?
It's only southern Colorado that's having this gas shortage, dude. So it's not even a shortage. It's a trucker shortage is what it is. They said that they have enough fuel. They just don't have nobody to bring it down to southern Colorado.
That's so weird, man. It doesn't make sense because, I mean, if like during the whole COVID thing, if anybody was working, it was the truckers, man. They were putting in overtime. It's so weird that's the excuse, you know? I don't know.
He wants to know, does he still have to mask up in New Mexico?
No. Everything's pretty much fully open. I think July 1st, they're lifting everything here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's so stupid still, bro. Everything's so stupid. It's not like it's based on science or anything. We reached the 60% vaccination goal. So the governor's like, well, all right, we'll lift all restrictions and blah, 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 blah. So I don't know.
I want to get into this story, Chicos. I mean, it's basically your video too. Do you want to get into this story?
Yeah, man, I'm down.
Okay, so dude, I'm forgetting how to run YouTube. So what's going on is in Flint, Michigan, the police say Briana Sykes, 19 of Flint, fired the first shots I guess what was going on is they were having a Juneteenth celebration and they were going to have a parade running through Well, this Briana Sykes pulls up, and what you know, they're having the police officers walk up and down, making sure everything's clear on that road. And she pulls up to a police officer and then fires at him, dude.
Yeah, I read that, man. Apparently, his Juneteenth celebration's been a nationwide type of bloodbath. You know, it's crazy. Even up in your neck of the woods, man. I read something up in Aurora.
Oh, dude,
there was a big old shooting out there too, man, for some kind of Juneteenth celebration.
Like, it's crazy, isn't it, though?
Yeah. What better way to celebrate the freedom of your ancestors by killing all the people that are this generation, right? I don't know, man. I'm just being sarcastic. Right. God.
So what I'm gonna do is I did a video of it. I just uploaded it earlier today, but I'm gonna show the full video on this, and I want people to know viewer discretion is advised. You're going to hear gunshots. So should I roll it?
Roll it. Hey, just to let you know, man, the pictures of her, man, it's crazy. She's like a real beautiful young girl, you know. I don't understand what would I don't understand what her thinking was, what she was thinking, bro. Like, why would she want to shoot at cops? But I don't know, man.
So this is what the sister said. Before I roll it, this is what her sister Nala McCracken, 19, says she does not blame the officer. She told the dailymail.com, I do feel horrible for the officer who had to do it. I'm not upset at him or anyone else, as well as the bystanders. Nobody deserves to see or experience that. I want to make sure people who are going through tough times know that therapy and counseling is okay. Nala said that Brianna's boyfriend, who she did not name, had been killed in a shooting which did not involve police 3 days earlier. So the rumors are going out there saying that this young lady, who's beautiful, she's a beautiful young lady, they're suspecting it's suicide.
I was reading that too, man.
That it was suicide by cop. And dude, this is why being a police officer is such a tough job, dude, because you don't know what anybody's thinking when you walk up to these scenes.
People could be using you as their personal Dr. Kevorkian. That's insane, man. It's fucking insane.
I agree, man. And look at she's a beautiful young lady, dude. And all the pictures that they showed, dude, she's a beautiful young lady. And that's her boyfriend who was killed 3 days earlier.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
So I'm gonna roll this footage, and dude, she was 19, man.
Yep.
19.
Super young, man. She's younger than my daughter.
It's heartbreaking. So again, guys, viewer discretion is advised when we roll this footage. Roll it.
Bro, they just started showing at this little Monte Carlo out here on Saginaw Street. I don't know who this is, but check on y'all people. Real and shooting. He just shot the out of somebody's windshield. Honey, let me see your hands. Hands up. I can't even zoom in on it. Let me see your hands. They caught this. Hold the up, bro. I know, right? They is right there, bro, but they can start shooting anywhere out there. He shot straight through his. Woo! Woo! Hold on, wait. No, it did not. It did not hit your car. Door. That hit my door. Okay. I swear to God, it hit my door. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Is they dead? I can't calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Did he just get shot? My door. Get down, Jasana. Please get the down. Get down. Get down. Get down, bro. Did he just get shot back? I think he dead. I think he dead. Did he just get shot back? Bro, what the I'm shaking. Bro, my car, where the bullet hole at? I'm shaking. Is they dead in that Monte Carlo up there? It's just rolling, bro. Check on y'all people, bro. Bro, yeah, we good. Bro, yeah. He just killed them. He just killed them, bro.
Bro, what are your thoughts when you see that?
It's insane, man. I mean, he was telling her, put the gun down. Obviously, we know that's not what happened. She intended to shoot at him. She gave him no choice, man. You know,
I think he did everything he could to give her the opportunity to put the gun down. And I think the reason why he broke down like that, man, is he knew he just killed a young kid.
Yeah. Probably, you know, she's just a little kid, man. Sucks. But, you know, if you think about it, it was either her or him, you know. And he didn't go out that day thinking in the same mentality she was, you know, thinking, well, today I'm going to see if I can commit suicide by have someone else shoot and kill me. You know, man, it's insane.
And you know that hurt, dude. You know that hurt his soul, man. Because, dude, I've never seen a cop do that and then just break down. And I think a lot of it has to do was look how pretty this girl is, man. And he had no choice but to fire in and end her life.
Yeah, I think I don't know, man. You know what's crazy? They show pictures of her. What about her parents? Do they talk about them?
The only person that they talk about in this whole story, unless you found something else, was just the sister. The sister, and when I first released this video, the sister didn't even the information with the sister wasn't even inputted yet. I had to go back through, and there was no pictures of Briana at the time. That's how fast I got that video up. And I'm now you're
could it be a lack of a nuclear family? Maybe she didn't have her father or mother to talk to. I don't know, like prior to making these drastic decisions, you know. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm, you know, making a guess or whatever, but they don't say anything about the parents. Guaranteed this isn't going to be reported on CNN. It doesn't fit their narrative.
Because it was suicide by cop.
Yeah, even though it was a white cop and a black person, the reasons still don't meet the narrative. You know, it's kind of like an open and shut case. You know,
I personally think that it was after reading the story and what the sister said. Now, this is coming from her sister. Her sister said her boyfriend was murdered or was killed in a non-police action 3 days before. Then on Juneteenth, this young lady decides to roll up to a cop and open fire. And this cop gave her every chance. You cannot tell me out there, YouTube or Fox News or Don Lemon, that he did not give her every chance. When she fired again, he has no choice, dude. And he told her, put the gun down, put it down. And she didn't want to. She had it out to die that day.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Dude, I don't know. What's this world coming to? You know?
I
don't even understand sometimes anymore, man. It's nuts.
And here's the thing. Maybe she didn't have a father, bro. Maybe that's why she was so attached. Again, speculation. Maybe she was so attached to that boyfriend who died a few days earlier.
How did he die, by the way? I know you were saying he was shot and killed.
According to the sister, Nala said that Brianna's boyfriend, who did not name, had been killed in a shooting which did not involve police 3 days earlier. So he was killed on the 16th in and who knows? I don't want to speculate and say gang violence, but and she turned around and got
it's Flint, Michigan. Man, I don't know. I won't speculate either, but damn, I'll just leave it at that, dude. You know, we already know Michigan's probably one of the worst damn states in the entire country. But I don't know. Did they ever fix their water situation out there?
I don't think so. I don't think so. It says witnesses told Fox Detroit that the officer had no choice but to open fire after the woman drove up and shot at him. Dude, this is 2:14 in the afternoon.
Broad daylight.
Dude, here's the crazy thing that people aren't even thinking about, dude. This is going to affect this officer. He's probably going to quit the force. You can't tell me he's going to stick on, dude. The way that he broke down right there, dude, he's probably leaving the department. He's probably going to need counseling for the rest of his life. He's probably, dude, her family is going to always wonder what they did wrong for this to happen. To me, dude, it's crazy.
It's a no-win situation, man. No. Nobody won in this situation.
No. And and the sister sounds like she's somewhat decent. She was able to give the interview and stuff like that and let people know that she doesn't blame the police officer. But the foot officer was fired upon by the occupant of a vehicle who drove up to him at the traffic point. State police said on Twitter, upon taking fire, the officer returned fire, striking the suspect. But if you didn't watch the video, dude, you wouldn't even know. With the mainstream, dude, if you didn't have this video, the mainstream wouldn't have known that he told her to get down, to drop the gun.
Right? You have to thank the pedestrians, I guess. They're the ones that took the video. I mean, once it's captured on camera, you know, there's no way to work around the truth, you know. There's no way to work around what happened. It's pretty much like set in stone after that. Especially when it's just as blatant. I'm gonna say especially when it's just as blatant as this, you know.
Oh, dude, he walked. Dude, she could have killed this officer if she really wanted to kill him. And this is why I think it's suicide, man. She rolled, according to the report, she rolled up to him, right? If she really wanted to end his life, she could have. Easily. Roll down the window, he walks up, everything, okay, boom, dead. And the fact that she just fired and missed on purpose, and then you see him trying to tell her, then she fires again, which she could have easily killed him again. And then he had to do what he had to do. That's another reason why I seriously think that this was suicide, Chicos.
Yeah, I think that's that's probably another reason why he broke down as much as he did, because he probably knew exactly what you just said in the back of his mind, you know.
That if she really wanted to, she could have ended his life.
And when she goes and shoots and a bullet whizzes by his head, he has no choice, you know what I mean? Because who knows what she could have done after that. I mean, if he would have like stood there and kept barking commands at her, she could have actually just went and shot him. You know, I mean, if she was going all out, fuck this, I don't want to live no more. You know what I mean? Because, you know, some people are like that too, you know?
Definitely. And that's when you really think about it, man. And just seeing how that officer broke down, dude. I think it's exactly what you said, bro. I think that he literally knew he could have lost in that instant. He probably saw his whole life flash before his eyes because he was that close to death because she fired at him. And then to have to kill a young child, dude. And you, like just Callie said, it's just Callie said he didn't even want to do it. He didn't. You could see it. He even moved around to the back of the car in the Weaver position, waiting, you know, begging her. That's basically begging her to put the gun down. And to think that she killed her, did suicide by cop because her boyfriend was killed.
Yeah, I mean, man. And that's crazy too. Well, when you're that age, you got a lot of hormones and you think you love people a lot, you know, that you're willing to do crazy stuff like that. I mean, look at Romeo and Juliet, man. Fucking they did a lot of crazy stuff, man. It's that young love, I guess.
Man, it's sad though, bro. Because these young kids, dude, they don't realize that there's so much life ahead of them. There's more to life than just one love, bro. At 19, can you imagine at 19 what you would know now?
Oh, bro, I'd be a genius at 19. Man, you know, another thing that's crazy too is these kids, they're being taught all kinds of stupid crap in their school. My son's the same way with that CRT, you know, or critical race theory stuff, you know. It's like it gives them such a negative attitude on life and where they're living, and it's like they just grow up to learn to despise everything, their country, their home life, their upbringing. You know, it's, you know, they're being taught ass backwards, and it's on purpose, man. It's all a form of population control. And, you know, that's like, if you're really thinking outside the box, man, and most people don't, you know, they're thinking, oh, well, I'm outside the narrative. I'm thinking I'm woke, you know, even though all these corporations and et cetera that they're against are sponsoring their fucking wokeism. Like, how many goddamn commercials and sports broadcasts do you see that support wokeism and LGBTQ ABC and Black Lives Matter? You know, it's like everything is brought to you by Nike and Walmart, bro. All that shit. And they don't understand it, bro. Like, they don't see it. They're totally getting played, man. They're pawns in this chess game.
I like what Dean Miller said, and I think Dean Miller is new to the channel, so welcome to the show, Dean. CRT provides an excuse to fail.
And that is 100% true. And then you got states like Oregon who are paying $123,000 in reparations to every black person. That's what they're talking about doing. They're going to pay every black every citizen of Oregon that's black gets $123,000 paid in reparations. That is another excuse to fail. You know, it's like it gives you no drive to get out there and, you know, work for your money, learn a valuable trade, be an asset to society, you know. It gives you nothing. And $123,000, it is a lot of money, but how long is that going to last? You know what I mean?
Not very long, dude. You can't even buy a house anymore. You can't even buy a house anymore for $123,000. Not with this inflation.
You could probably, dude, in a couple years, $123,000 will probably buy you like a couple Big Macs and a pair of Jordans. You know what I mean? Fuck.
How's it going, Fetty? So, dude, Blexit the Communita says leftists will use any excuse to defund the police. and it's already having detrimental effects in Chicago with the highest rate of early police retirement ever. Bro, without the police, and like think about it this way, this officer is going to quit. You can't tell me after what you saw that he's going to be able to overcome this. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you 100%.
Oh, he's done, huh?
Oh yeah. This is all part of the narrative. You think defunding the police could be, and I'm not saying you personally, I'm just talking in
go ahead. I got you.
But you think defunding the police is a good thing. Shit, bro. When the cops are totally done and they quit and there is no law enforcement, people are going to start begging for some kind of law enforcement. And that's when the federal government steps in. That's where we're going to have martial law. This is all part of the plan. And it's just rolling into that. Like that whole new world order, martial law, all this bullshit. I mean, you've seen that movie V for Vendetta. This is what it literally is going to start happening. Really. I mean, mark my words. It's going to start happening if we keep continuing down this path.
John Levin said, it just said what you said. Defund the police will lead to a national police force and fascism.
Yeah, John Levin's right. He's right on the money.
To me, dude, I'm sitting here and I think that this girl, and I could be wrong, she might not have had a dad, dude, to be that emotional reliant on a boy at 19. He's probably 21, a few years older. We'll say 21 to 19, to be that dependent on to have love. You know, I was given 90% chance her dad was not in the picture.
I could agree with that, you know. And you know, we don't know for sure, but yeah, I can agree with that. And if you look statistically, kids that do have their dads, I mean, they're the ones that are brought up to learn respect, you know, respecting their elders. They, you know, they're the ones that have more discipline and more morals, you know. And I'm not trying to bag on the moms, but I've seen a lot of single mothers personally, and their kids, I could not believe how some of their kids talk to them, you know. It's like, no way would that shit fly in my house. Now, I mean, unless you're trying to get a backhand across the mouth, and kids know that. You don't want, you know, you trying to get slapped, you know. It's like they don't mess around with that because they know, you know, that's not how you act. It's not how you behave, you know.
Right. Backyard Politics said, John Smith says, girls are treated so badly in school by other girls, they latch onto boys for comfort.
Yeah. And, you know, that could actually play in factor of what just happened with Briana Sykes, you know. She lost her mind. She lost her comfort, so she lost her mind. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Maybe she didn't have, like you were saying, that father figure to talk to, you know, keep her head right.
I feel so bad. Like what plays in my mind, and I don't know if you want to play the video again or not. It's up to you. But just to see the way that cop, dude, you could see his whole world crumbled.
Yeah. Well, I bet you, you know, he was standing there, like you said, he didn't want to do it, man. He didn't want to do it. And he was forced to. And he did it, man, you know, because at the end of the day, we were talking about earlier, I mean, they want to go home to their family, you know.
Should I roll it one more time?
Ask the chat, bro.
Do you guys want us to roll that video one more time for you guys? Smash a 1 if you want us to roll that video. Smash a 2 if you guys are good on seeing it. And we'll wait for that to come in. But better, more from the article, it says it was unknown. It was not known why Briana shot at the officer. Lieutenant Kim Vetter of the state police said Monday. Vetter told the Detroit Free Press that the officer had been placed on paid leave following the incident. They were not wearing body cameras, and it's unclear if nearby police cars were able to catch it. So it looks like they do want to see it. So I'm gonna roll this footage. Viewer, say it, Chicos.
Oh, I was going to say this comment section's it looks like a democracy. So Dave the skeptic, you're too bad. But viewer discretion is advised.
This is very heartbreaking, guys. So we're gonna roll it. Majority wins. So if you can't handle it, you could turn it off now and then come back in about, I think, 1.5 to 2 minutes. Here we go.
Bro, they just started shooting at this little Monte Carlo out here on Saginaw Street. I don't know who this is, but check on y'all people. Real they shooting. He just shot the fuck out of somebody's windshield. Honey, let me see your hands. Hands up. I can't even zoom in on it. Let me see your hands. They caught the hold the up, bro. I know, right? They is right there, bro, but they can start shooting anywhere out there. He shot straight through his. Ooh. Woo. Hold on, wait. No, it did not. It did not hit your car. Door. That hit my door. Okay. I swear to God, it hit my door. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Is they dead? I can't calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Did he just get shot? My door. Get down, Jasana. Please get the down. Get down. Get down. Get down, bro. Did he just get shot back? I think he dead. I think he dead. Did he just get shot back? Bro, what the f? I'm shaking. Bro, my car, where the bullet hole at? I'm shaking. Is they dead in that Monte Carlo up there? It's just rolling, bro. Check on y'all people, bro. Bro, yeah, we good. Bro, yeah. He just killed them. He just killed them, bro.
Bro, you know what I didn't? You know what I just heard for the first time because I'm wearing the headphones?
What's up?
Bro, you could hear that police officer not just crying. Sobbing. He's weeping.
I could hear him on my speakers too. He was all bawling, bro. I could hear him like, ooh, you know, I could hear him wailing, bro. For sure.
Dude, that was weeping, bro. And there's a difference between crying and weeping is when your soul hurts, man. And dude, it's
pretty fucked up, man. He's, you know, I bet you that image is never gonna leave, ever leave his mind.
And what's crazy, dude, is here's another reason why I know he did not try to kill this young girl. She was still alive, and they took her to the hospital. She died at the hospital from her injuries, dude. So you know he didn't want to kill her.
Oh, so it wasn't. She didn't die on the scene.
Nope, she made it to the hospital.
Oh, sorry.
Man, and you know, I'm not one of those people, you know, I'm a Blue Lives Matter and all that stuff, dude. But I'll probably will never forget the hearing that cop weeping. That'll probably be embedded in my mind, man, because you know, my military career and stuff like that, you know, I've seen some things, dude, but I've never seen anybody impacted to that effect. To where you're weeping and your heart is broken like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know.
He's done. He's not coming back to the force. You can't tell me he's coming back to the force.
It's just a shame that she made that decision, you know, that Briana made that decision in the first place. You know, it's like any of these young kids, man, that go out, they're mass shooters or deciding to take people's lives or end their lives or both. You know, it's crazy. You know, to this day I still can't fathom because you know, a lot of times you see people, these kids, and their last statements that they've been leaving on social media prior to this leading up, and it's like, really, That's the reason. I mean, is it that serious? You know, they take minor things so seriously that, you know, it's crazy, man. I don't know what to think. You know,
I'm at the same dude, and I've had time to think about it. You know what I mean? I have had time to sit there and ponder, but to think that this girl felt like she had nothing left to lose, to the point where she had no choice, where she felt she had no choice but to end her life and end it in this way. And
well,
I'm gonna tell you,
look, she's 19. You see the car she's driving? That's a way fucking nicer car than I had when I was her age, man. You know what I mean? And also, I read some of the comments on some of these other videos I watched. Some people were saying, oh, yeah, she was valedictorian of her class. All these great things, you know? So, I think a lot of these kids are brought up, like, you know, pretty good for their lives. And they're acting like, I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of kids nowadays are just spoiled.
Yep. And then Carl Terry, dude, he says working with juveniles is the profession I have, and it hurts to see this, but he did his job. The young people today have a scary way of thinking. Truly sad. And I agree with you, Carl. Thanks for tuning in. I agree with him.
And why are these kids having that scary way of thinking? You know, that's a question that we really need to think about. You know, why is this? You know, it's crazy.
And the profession that Carl probably works in, bro, he probably has to hear a lot of these sad stories, and it could be, dude, and again, I'm speculating, Carl, so forgive me, but it could be that a lot of these kids just don't have that father figure in their lives, dude. And a lot of people I know in the Latino community, and you probably know this, being a Latino yourself, being a Chicano, is a lot. I see a lot of Chicanos nowadays being raised by grandma and grandpa who just don't have the energy anymore to raise these kids. So, they're not doing as good as a job as they would have done with, if they were in their 30s and 20s.
Yeah, man. Like drugs has a big part to play in that type of shit too.
Yep.
Parents not raising their kids. They're having kids, but they're fucked up and they're doing the wrong things in life. And they're not able to provide that parental guidance and structure that kids need, and kids grow up lost.
For real. And Dave the Skeptic says she ended her life but ruined another man's life.
Oh yeah. And not just the cop too. I'm sure she ruined everybody in her family that loved her. She ruined their lives too. They don't think about that. All they think about is themselves.
Bro, it's no secret that I do a lot of counseling, and I took counseling and stuff like that. And during my time, and I've pondered, taking my life, and I've had a therapist literally come up to me during one of my breakdown periods, and she told me, she was like, dude, if you take your life, what's that going to mean for your kids? Your kids are going to sit there and live a life saying, my life wasn't worth my dad sticking around. And, that impacted me in a way, because I don't want my kids to think that, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's funny because this young girl, young Briana, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, Briana, didn't think that far ahead to think, hey, this is going to impact my sister. This is going to impact my mother, my grandparents, the people that raised me, my cousins, my nephews and nieces, to think, hey, our lives were not worth her sticking around. That stuff right there, dude, it affects other people. Suicide affects other people. And a lot of people that do take their lives, especially in this way, you know, the people left behind, they have to pick up the pieces of this lost life, especially at 19 years old.
Let me ask you another question, man, because I've been down that road too. What kind of music do you listen to when you're sad and depressed and you have those types of suicidal thoughts?
Real talk?
Yeah.
A lot of Linkin Park.
How did the lead singer of Linkin Park die?
Chester Bennington took his life.
Yeah. Suicide. Nirvana. I can name a lot of things, you know, there's a lot of those, but I mean, is that just coincidence? I don't know, man. Just some things that kind of.
What music were you listening to?
I was listening to a lot of Metallica and Nirvana, Linkin Park too. A lot of that stuff, man. It's crazy.
It really is.
It plays a big effect on your train of thought.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah, which is crazy because I love Chris Cornell, man. I love Soundgarden and I love, you know what I mean? It's just, but it's crazy, man.
But I'm glad I had that therapist that told me that, how it affects more than just you. Your pain ends once you die. Your pain's over. It's the people you leave behind now that have to pick up that pain. And that is what snapped me out of it. And I wish that if this young woman, 19 years old, if she would have sought help to help her get through losing her boyfriend, fiance, whatever, her significant other, if that would have been effective. Because I know that losing somebody like that is traumatic, but there's other ways to handle it. And I hope that somebody listening to my voice tonight, our voices, dude, there's help out there. There's suicide prevention everywhere. If you need it, pick up a phone and call. People out there love you.
You know, it's funny. I'm reading the comments too. A lot of people say, you know, listening to country and hard rock and country and bluegrass. There's a lot of depressing stuff out there, but not one person said like Marantha praise music or any kind of Christian music. You know, it's crazy if you think about it. You know, there's a lot of help out there. And, you know, this might even sound hokey or whatnot if, you know, we got people that aren't religious. Church, man, church will help. You know, Jesus is a good out for a lot of people going through those hard times. And you'll meet some of the craziest people in church groups. I mean, that has some crazy lives, and they're getting through it. You know, like everyone has to do one step at a time, but you know, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, dude, this is your show too, man. This is the Conservative Chicanos live.
Well, I was going to say, like, music plays a big toll in your subconscious, more than you know. And if you're listening to some positive, upbeat stuff, it changes your mentality. It really does. So, you know, I just thought I'd throw that out there, guys.
I like what Renee B just said. Some music can keep you dwelling in your own sadness. And that's so true, bro. I've been there. I wonder what Briana was listening to.
You know, there's a lot of that new shit out there where they talk about, well, I mean, it's not even new. You know, they're talking about drugs and all these negative things, you know. And if you listen to negativity, your subconscious is going to dwell on negativity. You know, it's just going to bring you down.
It really does, man. And I just wish for the police officer and for young Sykes that she would have thought more, you know. And I get it, when you're in that mode to off yourself, to take care of business, I know that you get to that point and that's all you could think about. And sometimes, dude, and I know there's no note, because a person who really wants to kill themselves don't leave a note. They just do it. From my experiences, and as much as I've done Chicos, I've never, even when I was going to do it myself, I wasn't going to leave a note.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I didn't think about that either. When I was, and this was like a while ago, it was almost 10 years ago, but I was having a really bad time. I had gotten a lacunar fart stroke, and I was in ICU for about 4 days. And dude, it took me months afterwards to get back into a positive mind frame. That's all I thought about all the time, was just, you know, suicide and not being around and thinking about how worthless I was. And it's not good, you know, because you can totally change your life around, you know. And it's weird too. It's like how karma is. You have to be living positive, not just thinking positive, but living, like walking the walk, you know, not just talking the talk. When I started praying, I used to pray all the time, even when I was younger, but I used to ask God, ask for things, ask for this, ask for that. And then I started praying for thanks. I started giving thanks for what little I did have. Thank you for my health. Thank you for, you know, me seeing another day. Thank you for my kids. Thank you for, you know, me having a roof over my head, food in my belly. And it's crazy. After a time of doing that, my whole world just flipped upside down and doors started just opening. I started getting more opportunities, not just like, you know, like financially, and, you know, it wasn't a short process, but it definitely helps, you know, having that positive mind frame. If you live and think positive and you live positively, positive things start happening. You'll be surprised. Everybody out there.
Let's think about this, dude. Think about who this. Think bigger. And I was going through the article, and you know, one thing that didn't really cross my mind on who else this police officer had to protect. He had to protect not only his life, he was trying to protect her life that he had to unfortunately take. Dude, there was a parade coming down that road.
I was gonna say everybody else around him too.
Yep. Plus, there was a parade with kids coming down that road, dude. So he really had no choice at that point but to do what he had to do. And it's sad that, and I hope they rerouted the parade. I hope the parade didn't go through that way, but it's sad to hear that this is the stuff that he had to do.
Yeah, man. He's left with no choice. You know, I'm hoping and praying to God that, you know, July 4th goes a lot better nationwide than Juneteenth did. You know, I always pray every day that, you know, people just wake up, you know, and just live like it was, like 15 years ago, even, you know, when things weren't that bad. You know what I mean? Just, you know, wake up and just see everything for what it is. See your life for what it is, and realize and just think and look inside your inner circle and think, hey, man, maybe things aren't as bad as they're trying to say on the news. You know, maybe they're just gaslighting us. And if you think like, if everybody thought like that, you know, shit, man, I bet you the whole world would be good, at least for one day, you know?
It would be nice to have one day of just peace.
Yeah. You know, everybody just stays home, doesn't go to Walmart, doesn't watch TV, stay away from all that goddamn, I don't know if I should say it. Stay away from all the dead fetuses that they serve you at McDonald's. Man, just stay away from all that bull crap. Stay home. Be with your family. Like, have a good day. You know, just one day. You know, I bet you the whole world would like just tilt on its axis. Like, metaphorically speaking, you know.
I get it.
Yeah, people would just be like, you know, if everyone just woke up with a new mind and a new start in life and a new like positive outlook on things. Quit being so fucking sad and depressed about whatever is going on, you know. Give thanks to God, you know.
I get it, man. I get it. And to me, I just wish that there could have been a better way for all this to have ended. Given the fact that Juneteenth was basically a bloodbath, Roger W. even put it in the chat. Bro, what do we gain from, like, seriously, like, what is the community of Flint gonna gain from all this media attention for this? Now people are gonna look up and see exactly what, you know, how bad it was.
What has Flint ever gained from media attention? Let me ask you that question.
Not a darn thing, man.
No, if anything, they've been moving back. You know, and I don't know. Maybe there's been a lot of positive things that go on out there. There's a lot of positive things that happen every day, but we never hear about it, you know. But, you know, I'm just saying, no news is good news sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, because other than that, what do you hear? You've heard about what? You've heard the water situation, all the murders that goes down in Detroit. Their governor was kidnapped. Do you remember that? They were trying to kidnap the government.
Yeah, I remember that. Those guys were some nutcases too, man. It's like, fuck, man. Nobody, you know, never even know what's going through people's minds, you know.
Dude, I just hope that Briana gets the peace that she was expecting, and I pray that the family could move past this in a positive outlet. That's all you could really pray for, right?
Yeah. And just give condolences. That's it, man. I mean, shit. She chose that. Nobody forced her to do what she did, which in a way, I mean, I guess it shows we still have a little bit of freedom of choice, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I can be so grim about it, but damn.
So now that we've, dude, this was our first show as the conservative Chicanos, man. What do you think?
It's all right, man. It sucks. I'm still in my work shirt. I had a long fucking day today, and I always think that all the time. And you know, I'm not a perfect guy, man. All the time, I get those feelings like, "Fuck, what am I even doing anymore? What am I doing with my life?" You know, work makes me question those things sometimes, man. Fucking. I mean, I should keep it clean. I effing. Just sometimes I just, you know, everybody wishes they had something better, you know, but you have to face the reality though, you know. It's like I have a responsibility. I got, you know, I have to wake up every morning. I got to go out. I got to do this. And You know, if you don't, then you already know what the negative consequences could be, you know. So
Lemon Pepper Wings wants to know, was it suicide? For sure. According to the story from the sister said that Brianna's boyfriend was killed in a shooting 3 days ago. Was it 3 days ago on the 16th? Then after that, that's when Brianna decided that she was gonna go and do this to the cop. She pulled the cop. She shot at the cop. The cop had no choice but to end her life. So
bro,
as far as
I'm sorry, I was going to say you should post a link to that
article.
Story. Yeah, the article. Just so Lemon Pepper Wings, you know, we have a lot of editorials when it comes to our news anymore. You know, people should be reading true journalism and making up their own minds. And I think that's what Lemon Pepper Wings should do with this story.
Yeah, you should read it. I put the link in the chat at the end of this because this is not going to stay on my channel. After this, it's going to be re-downloaded and it's going to be uploaded to our channel because we couldn't go live on our channel tonight. So the Conservative Chicano channel. So this will be uploaded to that channel. So make sure you subscribe to the Conservative Chicanos and you could go back and watch all of what we just talked about.
And no, I'm not pointing at my nuts, but that's for the bell. Ding.
Man, dude, we're back, bro.
Shit, back in the saddle, bro.
The only thing that we're missing tonight is Pablo, bro.
Bro, what did he say? Like Thursday or maybe on the weekends or something. You know what I think is we should probably just kind of like sit down and really schedule it out instead of doing like, okay, tonight we'll go live. You know what I mean?
Well, that's my fault because yesterday we were supposed to go live. But because we didn't want to because Backyard Politics had his show going with that big interview. It was actually a really good interview. Were you able to watch that interview?
I didn't, man. Dude, I didn't get home till almost 10 o'clock last night. Me and my son went to the gym, man, and did legs, and dude, I was doing some squats and but dude, yeah, I missed it, bro. We were there for a minute, man, and my butt cheeks and my legs are still killing me today. And I didn't go to the gym tonight because it's not because of the live. It's because of, dude, I had a 10-hour a day at work today. I got jolted, man. I was working on one of those. I don't know if you've worked in a restaurant. You see those big dishwashers, like the flight machines. They have the conveyor belts. You put them through, but it goes through like 8 feet of dishwasher. Yeah, I was working on one of those, man, and it sucks. I was on the top, and I was pulling the lid off of where all the electrical was, and the seal on that wasn't good. And this is where I fucked up because I should have just shut the disconnect switch off. I didn't. I was pulling it off to check some thermostats, but there was condensation buildup. It went and it dripped on one of the transformers. And just and I just got blown back. Boom! I even yelled, bro. I was like, "Oh!" And I just dropped the lid, which is like this big, this tall. Boom! On the floor. Fucking almost fell off my ladder, dude. And it was like 480 volt system, man. It fucked me up, dude.
Yo, you sent me that picture of that condenser. Or whatever it was.
Yeah, the circuitry on there. Yeah. And it blew a fuse from what happened. I mean, I had to find this crazy looking little fuse, which was only in one part of town. Took me an hour and a half to drive to pick that part up and get back. And then there's just a lot of shit, dude. I mean, I ended up working late tonight. I mean, long story short, but I could have done without all that. You know, I could have done without electrocuting myself.
Actually, I found out it's called shocking yourself. It's not electrocuting means when you die. Shocking is when you get shocked.
Shocking. Well, it was weird because like I saw the spark and everything around it was black. Like I just, you know, and both my hands were on each side of the stainless steel. So I felt it, bro. And both of my hands, my heart was just boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? You know? It was jacked up, bro. That was bad, you know. And I mean, it could have always been worse. I mean, it could always be worse, but.
Oh, yeah. Well, you remember when I shocked myself off the dryer? That 220, bro. Man.
Oh, you have a 220 dryer. Woo!
Dude, yeah. I was like, Angry Conservative wants to know, are you going to do more stuff on the weekends for the Conservative Chicanos? I'm thinking we're going to sit down with Pablo. This weekend is going to be lit. This weekend is going to be that. I'll be down in Burque with Chicos, with Pablo. We're going to do some stuff there. We'll be live streaming hopefully for most of that. Then we're going to, and then I think the Conservative Chicanos is mostly going to be a live show. Am I right? From what I gathered from our conversations?
I would think so. I mean, dude, I promise I'm going to try to put in more effort to upload some videos, and I'll put them on I'll put them on the Conservative Chicanos channel. I feel like, dude, my channel's, it's like beating a dead horse, man. I know a lot of people with YouTube, they put in a lot of work, man, but I feel like I don't have that damn time. I don't got the luxury of time of doing that, you know, and it's kind of hard, you guys, to stay on top of that, especially around this time of year. I mean, summer is really difficult for me. I'm really busy at work, and I got to cook dinner.
He's a single father, ladies. Ladies, he's a single guy.
But yeah, it's rough, you know. And then, you know, now that me and my son have been going to the gym, he's doing exactly what I told him to do. I said, hey, whenever I say I feel like I don't want to go, tell me, no, Dad, you go, push me. So he's been pushing me. He has. And shit, man, it's like I've been busy from 5:30 in the morning till 9:30 at night, man, every day. It's ridiculous.
So how does it feel to have your first show on the Conservative Chicanos as a host, man?
Feels awesome, man. I feel like what's his name, Jon Stewart did when he was co-hosting on that Stephen Colbert show the other day, when Stephen Colbert's face melted. When he's talking about that Wuhan lab.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for the winter time, man, when you can pull out your poncho.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't do that now, bro. Shit. We've been like triple digits for like 7 days straight now. I can't do that now, bro. It's like hell to the no.
Floki says, Bear, glad to see you guys together, and Pablo would make it the Three Amigos. Love it. That's why we watched the Three Amigos. You remember when we watched the Three Amigos on the movie night?
Yeah, that movie's sick, man.
You watched it. Dude, you can't buy that. You can't buy it nowhere. I was trying to stream that movie, or I was trying to buy it so I could stream it. Dude, the only way you could do it is you could only rent it. It was weird.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. You know what I want to figure out is how to like stream like DVDs or Blu-rays that I already have. You know what I mean?
You have to buy a software to rip it and then save it on your hard drive and then play it.
That's crazy, man. It's like you already bought the damn movie. You should be able to just show it since you paid for it. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of damn hidden gems, man, when it comes to like on disc. You know what I mean?
Right? Oh, you know what you could do? And you have a DVD player built into your Mac because you have an older one, don't you?
Possibly. I haven't put the DVD into it, so I don't know. It's like 2011. It's from 2011. So
well, you could buy an external one, dude, and you could probably just use the player and then stream it that way.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. But you'd have to probably invest like I think it's $99 for like loop back, and then loop back plays the audio right through it. I use a lot of loop back. I bought
that. Like an app or something? Loop back?
Yeah, it looks like. Here, I'll pull it up. It looks like this. Window loop back. That's what it looks like.
There's my poncho. Renee was saying you got an awesome poncho. It's still sitting right there.
This is what I use for Liberal Bear. And then so on and so forth. Just runs all your audio, dude. It's pretty dope. It was good, worth the investment.
Oh, so was it like $99 for life or
for life? And you see how I run everything through because I run my headphones into my microphone. So everything just runs through the microphone. It's easy that way. Yep. And what's cool is you could close it and it stays up. Yeah, man. I'm excited, dude, to be back doing this show.
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna be up in Colorado for the weekend of the 4th of July.
I heard.
I'll be leaving Denver Monday the 5th, so I might stop by out there in Pueblo on my way back, and say
you
what
check
up.
Out the new house.
That'd be cool. And then
check out the new house. Hopefully we're closed by then. Holy shit, dude! I've been telling you the headache I've been going through to buy this house.
Yeah, man. I hope you are too, bro. Hopefully before then. I know it's a headache going through all that stuff, bro. But once you get there, home ownership is the way to be, bro. That's definitely where you want to invest your money, is in property. Because if anything, the value of property is going up, and that's one thing the government can never take away from you. As long as you pay your property tax.
Ask the natives.
Pay your property tax. Well, I mean, you have every right to protect your property. I mean, according to the,
what am I going to be in the new
the
studio?
Constitution. So.
I'm going to be in the new studio. I have 2 more small pieces of drywall to throw up. And then I have to throw some corner bead and some other stuff on it, mud it, paint it. And I'm done, dude. Put the carpet in, put the padding and then the carpet, and then I'm done, dude. I can move in. All the electricity's already ran through there. Everything else is done, dude. Just a few, 2 small pieces of drywall, maybe 4. If I want to fur out this other wall, it's gonna take 4. But I'm doing it basically by myself. My dad will tell me what to do because he's 63. He doesn't really lift drywall no more. So I'm basically doing it by myself, man. So it's kicking my butt. That's why it's taking so long.
You got it, bro. You got it.
It's kicking my butt, though, man.
One of my homies just had to redo his whole bathroom, man. Oh, dude, it looks sick too. Like he put in all new tile and everything, man. His shower and bathroom looks like one of those damn Hollywood bathrooms, bro.
Nice. Does he have a bidet?
No. I thought about getting one of those, man, because that would be so cool. Then you don't got to be in that crowd that's trying to buy toilet paper whenever something negative happens that impacts the whole country, like Y2K or Corona or whatever.
Just use the bidet. Have you, dude? I don't watch a lot of SNL, dude, but there was an episode I saw that had the guy from The Hangover, the fat one.
Oh yeah.
And him and this girl walk into the bathroom, and they're in the hotel room. They're like, and does the bidet work? And what is the policy if the bidet breaks? How long would it take to get the bidet? Dude, you gotta watch it. It's pretty funny.
I have to check that one out, man.
That one's a good one. Like that, dude. The bidet one is perfect. Like, how many people could use the bidet?
I've only heard nothing but good stories about bidets, though, man. Like, they really leave you feeling fresh and clean, you know. Wouldn't be bad to try it out and find out.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, especially those ones that have like the heating elements on them, so you get like warm water to splash on you, bro. You know what I mean? It's like that would be pretty cool. I'd be down to try it.
Only on the conservative Chicanos can you go from a young woman into a bidet.
Well, shit. I mean, we're only talking about real life, you know. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable.
So are you gonna put a bidet in your house?
I don't know, man. They're pretty expensive. So
how much is it?
If I do, it might be low. I've seen a few for like $500 or $600.
What are you getting at Lowe's?
I wasn't looking at Lowe's. I was looking at some specific website. You know, maybe you could probably get one a little cheaper. I mean,
hell no, dude.
But
dude, they're like $1,700.
I've seen some for way cheaper than that, like $1,000 cheaper.
Oh no, here's one for $263.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen some for about $600 that look pretty decent, you know.
I would throw a bidet in my master bathroom.
Right? We can keep the kids out.
But here's the question though.
My toilet.
Here's the question though. Is that what's the cost to install it?
Nothing if you do it yourself, bro.
The plumbing?
Well, some of them you have. If you want some that have the heating elements, you're gonna have to do your own electrical too, because most bathrooms don't have an outlet by the water line on the toilet. So you would have to drill your own holes in the wall and run wiring from one outlet in your bedroom through the wall into your bathroom. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's not like an easy task, but at the same time, it's not like super difficult either. I mean, if you know what you're messing with.
I'm gutting my bathroom. A bidet is a great.
Yeah. Renee, think of how expensive toilet paper is too. Could be saving a lot of money in the long run. Bear's just like, yes, a day. I know that laugh, man. That laugh means you're seriously considering it too.
I really. I mean, it already has his and her sinks. So why not have a his and her bidet?
You have a his and her sink in your bathroom. So nobody's got to worry about spitting their toothpaste on the back of someone else's head.
Nope.
That's cool.
Now get a his and her bidet?
You know, honestly, if we're talking bathroom, I'm thinking about installing some shower doors on my shower instead of a bidet first. You know, I want to get take care of the.
I already have that.
Stuff. Yeah,
I have a whirlpool and a stand-up shower, separate.
Damn, living large.
Then, dude, all I need is a bidet, man. Yeah. Free float in the bidet, bro.
Bro, you never stink ever. If you have a bidet. No one can say, "Oh man, this dude smells like ass." Nope, not if you got a bidet. A sink, or your shower. Yeah,
Shower.
Might want to pee in your shower.
Roger Dub says you could buy attachable bidets.
Yeah, I've actually, that's why I looked at some of those attachable bidets. But yeah, those will run you about $500-600 from some of the ones I was looking at.
Do you think celebrities use bidets?
Yes. But celebrities also eat their own shit too, so I don't know.
It's true.
Fucking, man, they're nasty.
Like, would you want a 15-inch bidet?
15-inch? Well, what do you mean? Are you talking about like the size of the bidet that fits on the? You're talking about 15-inch like bowl wise, or
look. I was really looking. $1,100 bidet right there.
Well, that other one right next to it is like 17, bro. What the hell?
That's why I said it's 15.5-inch smart bidet. So what's smart about it? Let's click.
I don't know. Maybe it sings songs to you.
Wider sitting area, dual flush, tankless direct connection.
So 2 people can shit at it at once. Or, I mean, dude, that's, I don't know. That's a little
excessive. No, dude, this goes over your current bowl, it looks like.
Huh. God bless, man. That's expensive, though. That's a little too much, man.
That's like a lot. Why do you have a light?
I mean, light? For that much, is it going to give me a blowjob too, or what? Like, dang.
Stainless steel nozzle for him and her.
What do they mean for him and her? Like, what would the nozzles be for him and her anyway? I mean, what is one glow blue and the other one?
Oh, dude, look at it. It says posterior wash. You gotta choose your own wash.
Is that
feminine wash, enema wash, and then it dries your ass?
Jeez, so it's got air dryer too. Are those butts?
Yep.
An enema. Give yourself an enema. Oh man, that's
dude.
crazy.
You would never have a shitty day, would you?
Right,
dude. Look, why would you need oscillating pulsating rhythm?
I have no idea.
Do you see that? It says oscillating, pulsating, and rhythm.
Some people need to get off somehow, I guess. Dang, it's crazy, man.
like you said, dude, nobody could ever say stuck.
Yeah, bro, you can literally go around walking around and confidently know that your shit don't stink. But yeah, I know I'm good, man. In that department, I don't have to worry about smelling bad for anybody.
I'm just curious, like, what would it take to get this motherfucker installed?
It's probably not that bad if it sits right on top of your toilet. Most of those things do. You just take out your old seat and put your new one in, hook it up to the existing water line that's already on your toilet. And then, like I said, a lot of them require power. I mean, they do. If you have those different buttons, there's a circuit board in there, and especially if they have heating elements, it's going to require electricity. So you're going to have to.
This thing comes with a remote control.
Damn. Yeah, you definitely would have to hook up an outlet into your bathroom that's close enough to the water line on the toilet. So I don't think. I mean, I don't think it would be too bad. It's probably like at least a good day's worth of work. You know what I mean? To hook one of those up. So
Roger W says, shit in 200% comfort and remain fresh and clean.
All right. Good night, Christina J.
I'm gonna get one, dude.
I'm
gonna get a bidet.
So rough.
I'm gonna get a bidet.
Oh, bro, bidets are where it's at. I mean, you be living like a king.
Be shitting like a king, dude.
Hell yeah.
Be like,
if I had a bidet, I'd start questioning things. Do I ever want to leave my bathroom? I don't know, man. Good.
Can you imagine having a bidet and then like a 55-inch TV?
That or like a really good book, man. You know, could sit there for a while, man. At least kill a good hour. TV and a mini fridge too. So just in case you want a beer or something, it's just like right there.
Renee says, I can see my husband calling 911. My wife got electrocuted.
That's only if your husband did some shoddy work hooking up that bidet. And if he has those questions in the back of my mind, I don't know if people should use this. You might get electrocuted.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah.
Bro, I would have that. You know, like some of those you could program. You could program something in there, dude. I would walk out, dude, every time, like after I use the bidet, be like, so fresh and so clean. Just
right.
That would be the anthem for the bidet.
I know. Imagine if you could program it to play that song every time you flush. Ain't nobody dope as me. I spray my ass so clean.
It's so fresh and so clean. That's funny, man. I think it's funny. Now it's pretty cool to have the conservative Chicanos rolling again, bro.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I'm glad I could be a part of that.
Hey, man, it's funny how, like I was telling people, how we decided on it during lunch or breakfast. The day I was leaving Burke, we talked about it and we decided to relaunch. We were launched yesterday, and here we are.
Oh, that was at Bees, huh? Out there in the ghetto.
Dude, you like Bees
over there, bro? It was all right, bro. Yeah, it was in the hood though. And if you're gonna keep denying and say it wasn't, you be tripping, bro.
It wasn't bad. I said it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. I just, damn. You just got to watch your step, man. Make sure you're not stepping on needles or something in the parking lot. I won't knock it, though. They had good food, man. They had good food.
That was funny because you found a needle, like, right there.
As soon as I got out of my truck, bro, like, walk up to the sidewalk, it was, like, right fucking there, a syringe on the ground. But, they don't call it the war zone for no reason, man. I mean, it's fucking hood over there, bro. Like, big time. Not even that ghetto.
I want to go to that burger joint.
Yeah, man. You have to check it out, bro. I mean, if you come down, for sure, we'll go.
Does it have chicken?
Yes.
Okay, because
they got chicken, steak.
Bree's gonna want chicken.
And she can even get grilled chicken, bro. They grill it. They got fried stuff there too if you want, but yeah, it's good over there, man. You're gonna eat there and you're gonna be like, Slopper, what?
Dude, you said that about Wex.
Slopper who?
You said that about Wex.
Being that you still remember the name of that place.
You still remember Coors, you still remember Sloppers.
Yeah, I remember, man. I had a good time.
When was it Chico's came on your live for the first time? I remember Pure Gold. Oh, that was the night you were drunk twerking.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was on your life? Well, I don't know. Yeah. Pure gold.
Yeah.
Pure gold.
Pure gold, platinum. You were making. Remember this? This was it.
Don't worry, Renee. Watch, I might be twerking again here pretty soon. Wait till I hit where I want to hit with my workout body. I'm gonna be like, how'd that one song go?
This one? This one?
Hey, Blue.
No, man. I was thinking of the other one. What is it called?
This one?
Alan. Now I realize you get hot and bothered.
Call me.
You need a little relief. No, I don't know.
You remember that scene?
Huh?
You remember that scene?
Oh, dude, that was one of my favorite movies of all time, man.
Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking the hood juice in the hood.
Yeah, that movie's hilarious, bro. Mexican rabbit twerk, says lemon pepper wings.
Dude, that was our first, I think one of the first lives that we had, dude. You had a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, I still have a lot of fun during the lives and everything. Just I haven't been drinking nearly as much as I have been. Tonight's my first drink since Saturday.
Nice.
And before that, dude, I went about a week and a half. Because the weekend prior, I didn't drink. All week, I didn't drink. Yeah, man.
What's gonna happen this weekend? If I make it down there, what's gonna happen this weekend?
Oh, you know I'll be drinking. Hopefully, I'm gonna get you and John Smith to join in on that, bro. We gotta celebrate. It's a celebration. It's a celebration.
Celebrate good times. Come on, like that.
Hell yeah, bro! It's gonna be dope. Good time. We're gonna barbecue.
I'm looking forward to it.
We're gonna drink. You know what I mean? It's like have to.
Chico's is gonna say, "Call me."
I want you to call me.
Sorry, my kids are walking out. That's why I have the camera off. You know my kids.
Yeah.
You know Freeburg.
Yeah, it's funny. You know what? My son doesn't like to be recorded personally. It's funny. No, he doesn't, man. You know, when I put that video when we were at the gym, I asked him, I was like, hey man, you want to get on in there and show him like what you're doing too? And he's like, nah, I would like to be recorded. I would like to be recorded. I was like, good.
Angry conservative wants to know if it's going to be a fiesta.
Hell yeah, man. It definitely is.
Is it going to be a Chico's Tacos fiesta?
It's going to be all of our fiesta, man. We're all going to have fun, man. I just asked. I'm reading Flochi. I saw your comment, Flochi. So I got to try any DVD. I'm guessing that's got to be in the App Store, right?
Are on the streets. Dude, so if when we get there, we're not going to get there because I have to work Friday, so I won't be there until like 8:30 on Friday.
That's fine, bro. I got to work Friday too. So
I figure once we could go catch a late dinner. Because I think John Smith said he's going to get there about 7:38. So he'll get there before.
We're going to go at that time too, man. I'm taking you to Billy's Long Bar, both of you guys. Bro, I just hope you're ready for a good time.
I'm going to have Bree with me.
It's still a good time, man. She's going to have a good time. I didn't say women can't go. You know, Billy's Long Bar is awesome, bro. There's women there all the time too. It's a good place. Trust me. It's really fun over there. And the cool thing is it's real close to my house. So it's not like we got to drive real far.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to try something real quick. Hold on one second. Never mind. I thought I could do it. I don't think I can.
Bro, is this light bright?
Light, yep. Light bright. Light bright.
I was just like, oh, do that.
See, this is the problem I'm having, dude. Waiting for YouTube to activate your account. The connection. Try connecting to your channel again in 24 hours. Well, at least we'll be live and capable of doing all that when we're down there.
Yeah. Hey, man, did you... Are you guys planning on getting a hotel?
We already have one.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man.
We're staying at... Never. I'll tell you later. Taco time! Taco time.
Hold on, man. I gotta refill my drink real quick.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little engines, 4 little, 5. Chico's talk. Can you hear him pouring his drink? You
can hear the ice or what?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody, just so you all know, I am 8 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. 8. I have 2,992 subscribers. Share my videos. Find a few videos. If you have YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, share my videos. Let's get them out there so we could get to that magic 3,000. We are almost there, guys.
How you getting all these subscribers, bro? What's the secret?
I'll tell you later, man.
Probably because he posts videos like every day, man.
Not every day. I've missed a few days.
I got to do the same thing, though, man. It's like, fuck. It's hard. Am I taquito? Am I taquito? Is that what lemon pepper? I'm drinking Jack Daniels mixed with some cranberry juice.
You're going to be drinking this.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got that good vodka, bro. Yeah. I know you drank it all and poured some fucking like crystallized in there. Don't don't try to fool me, bro. You know, because I'd probably do the same thing. Yeah, check this out, bro. I got some Cabo Wabo. When you know it's like that Swaza bullshit.
No, that dude, that's a $50 bottle. It's not that expensive.
$50 is pretty expensive.
Oh, right? Angry Conservative, you didn't see that video with me and Gator calling in on what was it called? On Backyard Politics? Oh, dude, you missed it, man. Dude, he was chocolate wasted.
Who? John Smith?
John Smith. Oh, did you watch? You watched that video, didn't you?
I saw the one where
he's passed out like this.
No. I saw the one where he was live with his son on his birthday. And
yeah,
they were taking all those little
dude,
like a box of miniatures.
We called in. We called in about 45 minutes into that show, and within 15 minutes, dude, he was
asleep on his mic.
Oh, he was fucked up. He was trash. He's doing good, guys. He's enjoying being Gator. He's going surfing. He's doing Gator things. Dude, but yeah, dude, John Smith was chocolate wasted. That dude was
That's pretty cool.
It's probably one of the best lives I've ever seen in my life. He was Trashed.
Those are the best, man. You see somebody all fucked up, it's like, dude, you know, those are priceless. You know, priceless times.
Yeah, guys, I'm 8 videos away. I mean, 8 likes away, dude. Or 8 subscribers away, dude, from hitting that 3,000. But I have a feeling that the conservative Chicanos will pass this channel within a year and a half. It'll be past this one.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of twerking.
I lost subscribers during that time.
It's poison.
I can't, dude. I got to do like a special little 3,000 subscriber live. I hope it happens like next Monday, so it's not during a live. I mean, while I'm in Albuquerque.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all there is to do in New Mexico is get fucked up, you know. So, you know, you've been down here before.
Yeesh. Floki says the only clear liquid I do is white lightning.
What is white lightning? And is that worse than Everclear?
Corn vodka or corn alcohol. You never had it's not Everclear, it's moonshine. Shine on, shine on.
Yeah, not actual homemade moonshine like they made in the Depression era, but I've had the, you know, like you could buy it in those mason jars. I mean, it's all right. Yeah, it's not. I imagine it's not.
It's not the same at all, Chicos.
I've had homemade wine before. When you know people that have been locked up for a while, they know how to make that shit. I guess they specialize in doing it in the toilet, but you know, either way, like fermented fruit, that shit will get you fucked up, man.
Johnny Walker Red Label. Oh, just so you know, man, next month or August is my birthday. August is my birthday. 38. Dude, I'm gonna order some Pappy, bro. I'm gonna order some Pappy. Pappy Van Winkle. 20-year, 90.4 proof. It's supposed to be the best bourbon ever.
So you're gonna get jacked. Basically what you're saying. Dude, I'm turning 40 next month. I'm just gonna give me a 40 ounce for my birthday for being 40. 1 ounce for every year.
You need to get some Pappy.
It sounds like it'd be expensive, man.
It's $200.
Damn. Maybe. I could take $200 and go to the strip club though, man, and have some shots and a good time.
But there's a $7,000 bottle of Pappy. Dude, you know that's probably the smoothest freaking drink ever.
Yeah, bro. I mean, if you're willing to pay $7,000 for alcohol, it better be good.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Angry Conservative says he's allergic to alcohol because he breaks out in handcuffs.
Bro, if I got a viral video where I made like a bunch of money off of it, I would definitely invest in some Pappy, like the $7,000 bottle to celebrate.
$7,000 bottle, bro. There's so many other things you can buy with $7,000, though, man. Damn,
Pappy. You can buy Pappy.
I can get a new truck with that kind of money, bro. Shit.
I'm joking. I wouldn't buy it. I would never buy that. I would have to be like a millionaire. I'm talking about like a millionaire to go buy Pappy.
Yeah, you just got like money to burn. Damn. That'd be crazy. Even then, I'd being the cheapskate that's within me would probably be like, damn, $7,000. I know I got millions, but shit.
No pappy for Chicos?
Well, I don't know. I'm like, you know how many hookers and how much cocaine I could buy with that? Shit. I don't know, man. It would take some serious contemplating.
That bottle would show up. That bottle would, like, you'd order it on a whim and you'd be listening there like,
yeah. I'm like, if I don't open it, I could probably take it back, man. I don't know. I'm going to save the receipt just in case.
Can you imagine, let's say, like, you bought that bottle and let's say your son was already like, let's say he was like 19, right? And you bought that bottle and then you came home and it was gone. You found an empty bottle.
Yeah, he would be gone too. He'd be buried somewhere out in the mesa with a boot print, like all on his ass and his forehead, bro. Because I'd be kicking his ass to death.
You robbed the long liquor cabinet, boy.
Oh, bro. No! My worst nightmares came to fruition. My pappy is gone. I would blame myself too, partly. Like, I would be like, I knew I should have never bought this shit. I knew I should have never got it. But shit, man. It's like,
Or if you ever ended up with like another woman, dude, you guys got into a fight and she's pouring your pappy down the drain.
Oh man. Yeah, no, bro. That's crazy. See, those are all the reasons to persuade me not to get it, dude. Just stay away from expensive alcohol altogether.
Chico's is like, I'm gonna stick with the $50 bottle.
Yeah, give me an $18 bottle of Jack, man. And then they got good flavors too. They got honey and apple. Those are delicious.
It's not pappy though, man.
No, it's not. But who cares? I mean, I don't care. As long as I'm getting drunk, I mean, I really don't care.
Hey, everybody, if Chico should order a bottle of $7,500 pappy, smash a one. I could do.
Hold on. Let's re-ask the question. If you're willing to donate money so I could buy a $7,500 bottle of pappy, smash one. Smash one. There's not gonna be not one goddamn one in that chat, bro.
No pappy for Chico's Tacos, huh?
Nah.
Dude, even if somebody did donate you $7,500, conservative said 2.
Honestly, I'd probably just send it right back because, for one, I don't want to be. For someone to give me that much money, no. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Everybody should know that. Anybody that votes conservative knows there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No pappy needed. They're against your pappiness, bro.
Right? See? Well, good. We're on the same page.
Dude, I'll just go spend me like a $50 shot and get me a one pappy. Like go to a whiskey bar and just get like a $50 shot.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper that way. But even then, you could say you tried it.
Right?
I don't know. Like where you're spending $50, I'd rather spend like $8. I mean, you can get a good shot of Crown for like $8 to $10.
So like if we went to like a whiskey bar and they had Pappy for $50, like the good Pappy, you wouldn't take that shot?
Well, $50 maybe. Just to say that I tried it, I guess. I mean, damn though, you could get. I mean, for $50, bro, you can get a way better buzz than just one shot. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
You're literally doing the math in your head. Well, if I got 5 shots of Jack, that's $8 a piece. That's $40.
5 shots too would get me like. It would get me where I need to be. It's like. I don't know.
Dude, but you're talking about $50 for a once in a lifetime shot. Why not?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. $250 Gucci tennis shoes.
Nope.
Gucci.
I'm Gucci on that $250 Gucci.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole thing, the whole fetish with Gucci anyways. Like, all their stuff isn't even cool looking to me. I mean, give me a pair of Nike Cortez.
Get you a TCB show shirt, right?
Yeah, TCB shirt, Nike Cortez, and some Dickie pants, man. Creased. I'd be good. And
Bare Lives Matter.
All that would probably cost a little under $250 for a whole outfit.
And then you're rocking the Bare Lives Matter shirt, the real BLM.
Oh yeah, I still wear that shirt, man. I don't give a fuck. Well, you already know I don't care, bro.
You're fun. Dude, you are straight Chicano, bro. I still wear that shirt.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
You say chert instead of shirt. You say chert. I still wear that shirt.
I say chert. Yeah, I still wear that, bro. I still wear that. I still wear that chit.
You still wear that shit. Dude, I think my kids wear expensive shoes, man. I don't. I could care less.
I do once in a while if it's like on a nice special occasion, I throw my Jordans on, man. But for the most part, I just wear work boots and my regular Chuck Taylors, man. That's it. I don't really dress fancy, man.
In the shirt?
Yeah.
In a shirt?
And a shirt. I wear a t-shirt.
Bro, why would you buy a 3-year-old a freaking $250 pair of shoes? A 3, dude. Do they realize that those shoes they're gonna grow out of them within
6 months?
6 months, maybe even shorter.
Right.
That's why my kids got paid less until their feet start growing so quickly.
I know, man. I'm one of those Spalding kids, bro. Grew up with Spalding shoes and
Everlast, man.
Right, Everlast, Spalding, Shaquille O'Neal, whatever.
How's Shaquille O'Neal when we were kids?
Huh?
They didn't have Shaq shoes when we were kids. We had
they had Shaq shoes at Walmart, bro. When he played for Orlando Magic, when he was like real popular, when he first came out, yeah, bro. I had some Shaq shoes, man.
Man, I wore Everlast or the Stephon Marbury's.
What?
The Marbury shoes, Starberry.
I don't know if I've ever seen those.
You don't remember Starberry?
I remember Spalding, like Spalding, and Lemon Pepper Wings says Fubu. Fubu was expensive when that came out, though. Fubu wasn't even. I was already like in the military when Fubu was out. LA Gear was expensive too.
You don't remember these shoes?
No.
They're like $5 a shoe.
I don't remember that. Spalding.
You could still buy them, bro. They're called Starberries.
Those look all right. They don't look too bad.
You'd rock those?
Yeah, man, $15. Why not, bro? Shit.
Those are good shoes.
Yeah, dang, yeah. I bought my son the nice. My son gets the nice shoes, man. I didn't start wearing like Nikes and all that shit until I got like my first job, man. And I started paying for them myself.
Dude, I got do you remember the Michael Jackson LA Gear shoes?
No. I never had LA Gears, man. LA Gear, they were kind of expensive, bro. And Fila too. I'm reading all these comments. Fila is expensive, man. I don't know.
That's out of your price range, right?
Yeah, it was, bro. I wore Spaldings all the time. Spalding. But yeah, Walmart and Kmart were where I got most of my clothes.
Me too.
As a kid.
Bro, I remember. Do you remember Jenko jeans?
Yeah, I was a menace man myself.
Dude,
But
I loved Jenko jeans. Like I had got one pair, bro. My family was able to.
Those were expensive. Those were like $50 pants, bro.
What's up, Mr. Peter Pipes?
Oh, he's from Flint. We were just talking about your town, bro.
Yeah, we were just talking about your town.
Talking about how fucked up it is. I'm kidding, man. I don't mean to be dogging on Flint. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
British Knights, bro.
British
Oh,
Knights.
dude.
You had to be, bro. Those were baller shoes, man. Those were baller shoes. If you had a pair of BKs and your parents had money, man, or you were making money.
Bro, do you remember the BK commercials, dude? Those were the coolest freaking commercials of all time, man.
I don't. I know BKs were cool. Like, remember Cross Colors and fucking Cross Colors, BKs. I mean, that's around that whole era back then. I remember, like in middle school, the cool kids wore those clothes.
Dude, bro, but I just remember watching like in like 93, bro. I was like 10 years old, and The Legend of the Hidden Temple was like my show. And the BK commercials, do you remember the Legend of the Hidden Temple? They were sponsored by British Knights. Dude, I was like, hell yeah, dude. I wanted some of those shoes, bro. They were like the coolest commercials.
What? Legends of the British Temple?
Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was on Nickelodeon. And the show was sponsored by British Knights, bro. And I used to love that commercial. Like they had the light up bottoms.
I used to go to my homie's house to watch Nickelodeon, bro. We watched Ren and Stimpy's, bro. I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't have cable at my house, man. Fucking sucked. Had to watch I watched TGIF, man.
Oh, dude.
Like all those shows.
Urkel,
like,
bro.
Yeah. Urkel and
Full House.
Yeah, and there was like Step by Step and Just the 10 of Us. I think it was like Just the 10 of Us, something like that. You want
to know something crazy about Just the 10 of Us?
What?
Did you know 4? You know that they had 5 daughters, right? Or was it 4 daughters?
I can't remember. I know the one, the brunette with the glasses. I used to always have a crush on her.
Okay, well, I think 3 out of the daughters, 3 out of 5 of them were all from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Really? I didn't know that.
Heather Langenkamp, and then like 2 other ones.
See, bro, I'm reading like Lemon Pepper's comments, man. They're not huarachas, bro. They're chanclas, fool. You don't even know the lingo, bro. We call them chanclas. Chanclas are Mexican sandals.
Oh, look at Mr. Peter Pipes. Yeah, I'm old school Vato now. Us too, man.
Yeah.
Dude, Ren and Stimpy was my show. Dude, I remember when Nicktoons first came out, Saturday mornings, it was Doug, Rugrats, and Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, man, I seen all those shows, man, and I didn't really like any. I thought Ren and Stimpy was hilarious, though. I used to watch that, and then I used to watch Beavis and Butthead.
You still watch Beavis and Butthead?
Hell yeah, I do. Their music video commentaries are the greatest, man. They're funniest. They're funny.
Do you remember Log?
Yeah,
Log rolls downstairs and
over pairs. What runs over your neighbor's dog? What's great for a snack? It fits on your back. It's Log.
It's Log. It's better than bad. It's good.
I remember powdered toast, man.
In Mexico, it's huarachas.
Huarachas. I don't live in Mexico. I live in New Mexico. And out here it's chanclas. And you'll catch one upside the head, man, if you ain't acting right.
I heard they have LGBTQ stuff on Nick now. Yeah, actually they do. Here you go. This goes out. This right here goes out to Renee from the Conservative Chicanos.
Hey, Blue, look at all these families. Hi, families. It's time for a pride parade.
Families marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. This family has two mommies. They love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big parade.
So they're trying to say that alligators are homosexual, or what? Is that what they're pushing? It's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life, man.
Chicos used to watch Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, man. I seen those. Sometimes they punch the bad guys and boogers would come out instead of blood. But it was like anime. But like a cheaper version of anime, I guess. I know. Paul Innocent says he's glad his kids are older. It's like, me too. Thank God they're not watching this shit. You know, I swear.
Right, me too, man. Because the first, dude, my kids are like they're teenagers now, man. So they don't care about Nickelodeon. I was like, God dang. Oh, dude. So you know who Paul Hutchinson is? He's from that movie, The Green Mile. Oh, Doug Hutchinson. He's from The Green Mile.
Which one was he in? I remember The Green Mile.
He was the idiot cop that they'd lock in the cop. He was the young cop that was the governor's nephew.
Yeah.
Okay, so yesterday I was reading a story on him, and it was talking about his wife. I guess he was like 32 years older than his wife. It's like she was like 16 and he was 48 when they got married. So I was like, okay. So I started reading about his wife. And when I was reading about his wife on she uses they singular pronouns. Dude, trying to read that shit. I was like, what the?
You mean when she's just like talking about herself or talking about both?
Yeah. No, when she's talking about herself.
You know, I always wondered, what would an LGBTQ think if you called them an it? Do they have it as a pronoun?
Watch, hold on.
I was just curious about that. Be like,
tell me how stupid this sounds. So her name is Courtney Stodden. And I was reading it. This is literally how this reads, guys. I'm not changing a word in this. This is literally how this reads. Stodden is a vegetarian because they've never felt right eating animals before. Another reason for their vegetarianism is thought to be lactose intolerant, as explained in couples therapy bonus clip. In 2014, it was further clarified that they were not lactose intolerant, and empathy for animals was the sole reason for their vegetarianism. Stodden had attempted to follow a vegan diet, but chose instead to follow a vegetarian diet. Like, dude, they substitute anytime you would say she, it was they. So here's something stupid, okay? Stodden has said in interviews that they identify as a Christian. They commented, I am a Christian girl. It may come as a surprise to some people that I love, that I support gay marriage. I believe wholeheartedly and do not judge others. Let people live their lives happy. That's what the Bible teaches. Love one another. Stodden also said they are bisexual. Doesn't that, like, that doesn't even sound right, does it?
No. You know what I think is weird? Why is that even fucking news? Why would they make an article about that? Like, who gives a shit? You know, if I read that, I don't think I'd even read it. I would just go right past it. Oh, there's that blown fuse. I had it in my pocket, man. What the fuck?
Chico's now identifies as they pronouns.
No, I'm an it. I identify as it. call me an it. Yeah, like it is not happy about this article. It is about to have another drink. And it feels great.
It's log. It's log.
I sing that same song every time I take a nice big poop.
Can we call you Cousin It? Angry Conservative says.
I don't have enough hair, so probably not.
Are you an Addams Family fan?
Yeah, I know who Cousin It is. I know.
Man, I'm like, it's been such a long time since I've actually had a long live. So
really?
Like this long, yeah, dude. I usually try to keep it to within an hour. But dude, like the conversation is just going so well.
I know. We've gone so south of the original topic.
Right?
But you know what? I mean, it's good to talk about positive stuff, man, because, you know, we can both agree that what happened was terrible, man. It's just tragic, bro. And that's all we ever see in the news is nothing but tragedy. It's just one tragic story after another, man. Get so tired of hearing about it, you know. And then we talk about all this stuff like we're talking about not like personal things, but things that pertain to our personal lives. And it's really not so bad, you know. It's actually pretty comical. It's funny. We're talking about you know, clothes and TV shows that we went through growing up, cleaning our buttholes with bidets. You know, it's like, yeah, dude. I mean, it just goes to show you that life is really not that bad. It's not as bad as the picture they try to paint on social media. You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, not just social media, but media in general.
Paul says, oh shit, when a mother effer doesn't know how to describe themselves and uses pronouns that are stupid AF, that person should be treated like the pronouns they use.
Yeah, they should be treated stupid AF, man. 100% agreed. Because there's only two pronouns, him and her. Me, or okay, so there's more than two pronouns, but there's him, her, me,
she, he.
She, he, yeah, come on. It's like, come on. Really, you know, damn.
I want to start. My pronouns are bear pronouns. So I use bear, and bear.
Yeah. I use Chico.
You
know, if somebody came up to me and said, my pronouns are this, that, which has never happened. But if it did, I wouldn't pay him no fucking never mind. I wouldn't even acknowledge them. I don't give a fuck about you or any motherfucking thing that you do. What's that one song? You know what I'm talking about, dude?
That movie from Fist Fight.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what they're talking about, dude. I'm like, so what does that have to do with fucking the price of eggs in China? I don't give a fuck. You know, it's like they act like, you know, if someone came and actually told me that, it's like they're fooling themselves that I'd actually talk to them. You know, like that's so stupid, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know, man.
I'd be like, okay, what's your real name? Okay, from now on, I'm just gonna call you John. Okay, John. Well, you could just call me they, them, this, dos. I'm like, nah, dude, nah. I don't got time to remember all that shit.
I know, right? I don't even know if I'd say that. I'd be like, hey, man, how are you doing? You know, talk to somebody else, bro. Or just walk off, bro. I was like, this conversation is over. You just totally killed that.
I think on my Twitter account, I'm going to start I use bear pronouns. Grr, and growl.
And because bears shit in the woods, so... Yeah, man. That's all. That is stupid. It's like all these people really want is just attention. That's all it is, man. It's their narcissistic tendencies playing out. You know, fucking tired of that.
Paul says, yeah, that stuff is for show. I've never heard anyone tell me, can you please refer to me as that? I'd probably not. I'd be like, probably not. We'll see what's
I would just tell them straight up, like, I will not refer to you at all. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll never talk to you again. Fuck you.
You'd be like, toodles.
Exactly. Even if they got that much out of me, bro, they'd be lucky. Because I would just...
About face?
Yeah, about face that shit, dude. Left flank. I'm gone. No, fuck that. I am not talking to this person. They literally have nothing interesting that could engage me in a conversation after saying some shit like that.
Bro, here's the thing, man. Even if you do suffer from gender dysphoria, all right, and you transition, and you get it all done, and you want me to call you Brittany, I'll be like, all right, Brittany. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and start calling you like they, them, that, zer, zim, zit, zil. No, dude.
If they went through all that, I would be like, I will call you a psychiatrist. Because obviously you got some fucking issue. There's something you need to work out here because this is dumb.
This is dumb.
It is.
Only in this country could you get away with that. And you want to burn the flag. You want to burn our flag, but we're the only country they'll say like, all right, we will appreciate your stupidness.
It's like take your ass to the Middle East with that shit. And say that and try not to kiss a rock. Because they be fucking stoning your ass so quick, man.
Or China will fuck you up too.
Yeah, China will give you that gender fucking surgery, like as soon as you know, for free. Like probably not in a nice, clean way either. They just cut your fucking shit off right away, toss you in the fucking ditch.
Angry conservative says, since we are on pronouns now, since we went like off the original topic, what do you think of Kleenex?
The same thing as I think as if they called it white X or black X. I don't give a fuck. It's stupid.
You don't give a fuck X?
Yeah, fuck X. I gives a fuck X.
It's Latino. It's Latina. Because I'm telling you, man, Salinas was a sexy ass Latinas.
Yeah, man. I love that ass, bro. I loved her booty.
Bro,
sucks when a nice booty got to die like that, bro. Just saying.
You know, dude, what would Pancho Villa say about being called Latinx?
Pancho Villa would have shot him in the face, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
he was a criminal anyway. Like, I know they celebrate him in Mexico, man, as being this, freedom fighter. He wasn't a freedom fighter. He was a fucking criminal.
Criminal.
He killed Mexicans too. Jeez. He didn't give a fuck about what race or whatever. He cared about money. Getting money. Exactly, bro.
It's funny. I just said that, dude. But can you imagine a liberal with pink, like a Latino or a Latinx with a pink hair and purple hair, running up to Pancho Villa and be like, "It's they, them, theirs."
Dude, I would have loved to see that because I don't think, to see somebody to have the balls to do that in the first place. That would be a good show.
Good show,
right? Like they're acting like he would give a fuck, Dude, that's crazy.
You would meet Hot Still in a minute.
Yes.
That bullet would be going through your skull faster than fast. That's what's crazy, man, is, we need to go back to the days of the 1950s and open up mental institutions again.
Bro, guaranteed. We wouldn't see a lot of the shit we see on the streets now, man.
You wouldn't see shit in the street, literal shit in the street.
I was at it was like 2 weeks ago. I was working at this Einstein's Bagel, fixing their air conditioner on Tramway and Central. I had to set up my ladder in the back where the alley was, and there was literally human feces on the wall, on the ground, needles, and there's this tree where they all kick it. They're fucking just shooting up, bro. Not giving a fuck, and the police don't do shit over here. Cause
what can they do? All they're gonna do is lock them up and let them out. 12 hours later?
Well, it's there's no law against loitering in Albuquerque. You know what I mean? Do whatever the fuck. Yeah, really. And I felt bad for the manager of this store because they took all their outside dining tables and umbrellas out. They don't have outside dining because of all the shit that's going on literally right outside the store, man. And I saw firsthand dude coming up, this fat dude fucking walking around, fucking dancing around in front of the window all fucked up. And she was saying that she's been having to forcefully remove people out of the store. And she's like, I don't even want to work here. No, I can't stand my job anymore. It's bullshit. Because they get people that come in, take all their clothes off and act all stupid, or they yell at people's babies and shit like that, man. It's fucking insane. And I felt bad for this poor lady, man. Like, I literally I was only there for one day for just a couple hours, and I had to keep constantly checking on my ladder, my truck that was parked in the alley in the back. I didn't want nobody breaking into my shit, stealing my tools and shit. You know what I mean? It's nuts, bro.
It's really that bad in Budke?
Oh, bro, come on, man. I mean, you. If you really want me to take you on a real tour, to see some shit, I'll fucking take you, bro. Like, damn, there's some bullshit out here, dude. It sucks.
That's crazy. It's crazy because you would think that Lujan would want to do something about protecting businesses out there, especially because in the small businesses like that, because it's probably a small business owner that owns it, that franchises out.
Yeah, and one thing that blew my mind is like, well, okay, the cops aren't going to do anything. We know that. It's been like this for a few years now. where they can't stop. I'm like, well, how about invest? They don't even invest in security. It's like, don't you care about your business? I mean, you're declining in sales. You'd think you would do something, but this is a spot where there just happen to be enablers, like drug dealers, and they go out there. You'll see them on the corner, bro, passing hands and shit, bro. And it's like, you know what's going on. You know, it's like, and they're enabling these fucking people just to sit around under a tree all day, all night, literally camping out, just fucking doing stupid shit, man. It's ridiculous. And it's not just that one area of town, bro. This is all over the damn place, you know? It's stupid.
It's sad to see what these communities have turned like. It seems like what you're experiencing is something that goes down over there in San Francisco.
Kinda. I don't think. Thank God, I don't think it's as bad as what I've been hearing. But, dude, yeah, human shit, needles. I mean, where we were eating at, I mean, we're only there for like maybe an hour. But I mean, if you look around and really see, it's like it's fucked up around there, man. It's fucked up. And they're not going to do anything. All they care about is reaching that 60% vaccination point. Well, let's get to 60% so we can fully reopen. Like, it's stupid, man. It's stupid. That's their number one concern. This politicized fucking crap, you know.
It's crazy how this vaccine is so important to people, to the government. You know, I don't know what it was like back in the back in the 1940s and all that stuff or the 50s when those other vaccines came out, dude. But did they politicize this so bad? It's gotten crazy.
Yeah, man. And have you ever do people give away free shit for anything? Ever?
No.
Like, let me ask you that question. Right? But you see Verizon giving away free 5G phones to vaccinated people. And here in New Mexico, they were doing this thing for like 4 days for the whole week. You get $100 once you get your second vaccine and you have proof of it. They'll give you the $100 right on the spot or mail you a check, bro. Like the state of New Mexico, they're just trying to get people to get this vaccine, and to me, that raises questions like, what? Like I was just saying, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Nope.
What is the cost of this? We don't know. The reason I haven't gotten the vaccine is because the main thing is usually it takes about 7 years for them to put out a vaccine because they got to do long-term effects testing and whatnot. We don't have any of that with this, you know, and that's one of the things that scares me. And then when my video got banned, when I got that strike on YouTube for talking about the VAERS website on CDC, they kicked my ass, bro. They kicked my ass off of YouTube for that. And I'm like, what? For just trying to show people like, hey, maybe you should do a little research before.
That's when you got discouraged, huh?
Oh, big time, bro. Big time. Like this is some bullshit, bro. It's scary. You know what I mean? And I have coworkers that are still having problems, and friends too. They've gotten their second jab in,
and they're still suffering.
Yeah. Sorry, my Ring doorbell. Yeah, man. Like they got one where their arm is still like it broke out in a rash, or this one guy at my work, he's saying ever since he had his vaccine, he can't think straight. His head, he's always saying that he feels like his head is like floating all the time. Like he can't think straight. Like it's not the same. I don't know how else to explain it because I'm just trying to say what he's telling me, and it's like, shit. I don't want any of these. I don't want to go through that. You know.
And this is Chico's personal opinion. This does not reflect anybody not to get vaccinated. If you choose to, you want to do that.
Yeah,
please do it.
It really is. It's just my opinion, and this is what I have been seeing
about your own personal health.
Yeah, my own personal circle and what I've been experiencing. I just definitely, I'm still on the fence about that. The whole thing. I don't care if I'll be entered in a $5 million giveaway lottery. Then give me $100. Then give me free Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm like, no. Nah, I'm good, and my son is good. We are not getting that shit. Thank God I work for a small business where they're not giving me a hard time about it. Not yet, anyway.
I just find it crazy.
Oh, sorry.
I just find it's crazy how how people still will defend it. You know what I mean? And how people are willing to just look the other way when it comes to it. And now like let's say, because there was a story that came out about somebody dying from something similar. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hint, hint. And if me and you did a story on that, dude, our show will get shut down.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what happened to me. I showed video footage of like local news clips of a few people that have died. You know, that's like, why wouldn't they allow that? You know, to me, that's pretty shady. You know, like, why would they not allow that? You know, if they're so confident and this thing was so great, why would they even care in the first place?
Oh yeah, you can't even talk about the statistics of people still getting sick from it. You can't talk about any of that stuff because if you do, this channel will be ceased to exist, or at least I'd be gone for 2 weeks now because I'll be on my second strike. Yeah,
man. Sorry, you know, I bring it up, man. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but
that's why we're not talking about that. Well, you know what we're talking about? We're talking about bidets.
It's crazy that we have to do that though, man. It's like, where do we live? Is this North Korea? What the fuck? You know?
China.
Bullshit. I was like, look at the flag behind me, man. You know, shit. What the fuck is going on? You know? I don't know. I don't understand, bro. Nor do I want to like kill myself to try to understand. All I know is like, all right, bro, I know some shady shit when I see it. Dude, don't tell me. Like, I didn't grow up stupid. You know what I mean? I fucking know when somebody's trying to hide something. You don't got to tell me fucking nothing else. You know what I mean? Your actions speak more louder than words.
Right. You know? So with that, dude, I want to go ahead and wrap this up because I know you have to work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, and I still got to do laundry for the trip this weekend.
Yeah, bro, don't come out here stinking like ass.
So Renee wants to know, should she get her bidet vaccinated? Yes.
How do you vaccinate a bidet? Shit in it?
All right, guys. With that, this is the end of our first show of the relaunch Conservative Chicanos. Hopefully tomorrow we could do a live with Pablo with all three of us finally. He said Thursday, or actually Thursday. We'll look at Thursday at doing a live with all three of us. Get us up and running. What do you think, Chicos?
I think that's cool. And I also think, goddamn, tomorrow's only Wednesday.
Right? Right.
And we need to get to Saturday quick. I'm so tired of this week already, bro.
Me too. All right, guys. Thank you again for choosing the Conservative Chicanos. I am the Conservative Bear. With me from now on will be
Chico's Tacos.
Please subscribe to his channel. Please subscribe to the TCB show. We hope you have a good day. God bless. Chicos?
Wait, hold on. I know what to say. And as always, deuces. You thought I forgot.
You forgot.
I didn't
Bye.
forget. I didn't forget.
Bye, guys.